Ready, get set, dream. New loved cars more than anything in the world. His room was a wonderland of automobiles. Toy cars of every shape and size filled the shelves. Posters of sleek racing machines covered the walls. And model kits waited to be built on his desk. From shiny new sports cars to classic vintage models, New adored them all. But there was one type of car that he loved more than any other: race cars. New's biggest dream was to become a race car driver, zooming around the most challenging tracks in the world. He imagined himself behind the wheel, the roar of the engine vibrating through his body as he sped toward the finish line. Every night, New would picture himself winning races, standing on podiums and holding shiny trophies high above his head. Sometimes, New's dad would take him to real car races. The first time he saw those magnificent machines zoom by on the track, New was awestruck. The cars thundered past in blurs of color, their engines roaring like lions. The smell of burning rubber and fuel filled the air. And New knew right then and there this was exactly what he wanted to do when he grew up. As New grew older, his passion for racing only intensified. He wanted to know everything about race cars, how the engines worked, what made them so fast, and how to build them. He read every book he could find about racing and spent hours watching videos of famous drivers. New was hungry for knowledge, determined to understand every aspect of the racing world. New knew that to make his dream come true, he had to work hard. He started by building and racing model cars, learning about aerodynamics and speed. He set up miniature racetracks in his backyard, timing himself and trying to beat his own records. Every day, New practiced and improved, knowing that each small step brought him closer to his goal. Sometimes, when no one was looking, New would sit in his dad's parked car. He'd grip the steering wheel, picturing himself on a real racetrack. In his mind, he'd zoom past other cars, take sharp turns with perfect precision, and cross the finish line to win first place. In his imagination, anything was possible, and New was always the champion. As New grew older, he realized that becoming a race car driver was a serious goal that required dedication and hard work. He trained every day, working on his reflexes and building up his strength. New knew that only he could make his dream come true. He enrolled in a karting school, the first step in becoming a professional racer, and passed the course with flying colors. The day of New's first rail race arrived. His heart pounded as he put on his racing suit and helmet. Climbing into his car at the starting line, New took a deep breath. The engines roared to life, and with a loud screech, the race began. New focused intensely, maneuvering with skill and confidence. The crowd cheered as the cars whizzed by, a blur of speed and excitement. Suddenly, there was a loud pop, and smoke started billowing from New's car. His heart sank. Engine trouble. Warning lights flashed on his dashboard, and for a moment, New panicked. Remembering all his training, he stayed focused on the track. Other cars zoomed past, but New refused to give up. He gritted his teeth and kept driving, determined to finish the race no matter what. New pushed his car to its limits, pressing hard on the gas pedal. Amazingly, his car surged forward, overtaking other drivers. In a breathtaking finish, New crossed the line first, breaking the track record. The crowd went wild. New became the youngest champion in the track's history. He stood on the podium, trophy in hand. Through hard work and belief in himself, New had turned his dream into reality. The end.